Today we're in San Antonio with Brandy and Andrew, and we are going skydiving inside. Andrew's 20 years old now, and that I'm sure presents its own challenges, so I'm really excited to be able to bring him along on this adventure and show him what this is all about.
I really wanted to have Andrew skydive with Magnolia because Andrew is a rarity. He is a boy with Rett syndrome. He is 1 in a million, and to be able to have somebody do an activity like this, honestly, it's gonna blow my mind to see them do this together.
Hello! What is up? How are you guys? It's so good to see you. This is Maggie.
Andrew.
It's so nice to see you. I can't believe you're here to come do this. Oh, you're coming to give me a hug, and I will take it. Such a pleasure to meet you, sir. Did you say hi to Maggie?
Let's say, Maggie, can you say hi? Oh, man. We'll see how today goes. Someone had a rough night of sleep.
Yeah, right?
It's gonna be loud.
So here, high fives for you guys. Boom! We'll see how this goes, but I'm hoping that as much as you love adventure outweighs how little you like wind, and this ends up being lots of fun. And I think that once we get going, like everything, your attitude will change as well. We're all a little nervous about skydiving today. We've never...
Just a tad.
Not me.
Except for Graydon, everybody else.
Are you nervous, Andrew? Are you nervous? A little bit?
It's okay to be nervous.
I'm gonna go in.
You're gonna go fly? All right, we'll see you in a little bit.
There goes our professional.
So it's okay to be nervous about these things. These are things we've never done before, and it's all,
yeah.
And so I get it, and we're gonna try something new today. But you know what? They know how to do this, and they are gonna help us through this experience so that it's safe, and it's fun, and it's a memory we can all share. Are you ready for?
I believe is what's gonna happen.
Are you ready for that?
Are you ready, Drew?
Let's go do
You're gonna see
it.
what happens.
How didn't lose the way through the things that really matter. These complications spin my mind, but I know I gotta keep pushing through. Yeah, I keep doing my own thing. Yeah, never looking back again. I can get it, I can make it, yeah, I know it, and I'm never looking back again. Yeah, never looking back again. I can get it, I can make it, yeah, I know it, and I'm never looking back again. Spin my mind, but I know I gotta keep pushing through. Yeah, I keep doing my own thing. Yeah, never looking back again. I can get it, I can make it, yeah, I know it, and I'm never looking back again. Yeah, never looking back again. I can get it, I can make it, yeah, I know it, and I'm never looking back again.
right. That was amazing. Here, come on out here, guys. That was fantastic. We have been collecting these stickers. This is the skydiving episode, and you, sir, deserve it, because you are now a man who flies.
A man who flies.
Can I give this to you?
I love that. You get one too, don't worry.
There you go. You can take that one just like that. Pass that to Mom.
I love that.
You can have one.
All right.
This was really something incredible, right? I mean, you were so nervous about it. You were nervous about it, and now, look at that smile. You haven't been able to stop smiling since you stopped flying. So I am so grateful that you are so brave to be able to come and do this with us.
Yes.
And so impressed with you. And I would love to talk a little bit more about what this experience was like, and then we can go just remember what it was like to fly through the air all together, huh?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right.
Let's go chat. Okay.
All right. Oh boy, that was really something special to see. I don't think that I knew I was gonna be like proud of Maggie because she was doing a thing, but because of how she was before we started, it was just such a relief for me to see her enjoying it so much.
She was upset. How did you feel with Andrew?
Yeah, I definitely felt proud. You know, it's amazing to see. It's just nice to see him get to do something that we didn't think he would be able to do, and to see him enjoy it so much, and to see the smiles like that. That was what was really awesome.
Why is this something that you thought he would never be able to do?
I mean, his ability just to not use his hands, his poor trunk control. You know, just he's limited in so many areas of his life, you know. Everything has been a challenge through the years, and he's been the one kid in the family that just couldn't get to do all the things that the other kids to do. So seeing him do this was truly something special for us.
Is this something that your other kids have done?
Yes,
Oh,
so
okay.
he has a sister that has been here, has done this, but we didn't think that even the all abilities, we didn't think that he would qualify for it or he would be able to do it. And so this was just a great experience to see him do it and to do it well and have such a great time.
Yeah.
I understand that though, because with Maggie as well, like sometimes even though they say all abilities, I'm like, well, she's pretty complex. Like Rett syndrome is just feels so much more complex than so many disorders.
Right.
And so when it's like all abilities, it's like, but is she gonna be able to do it? Is he gonna be able to do it?
Right.
So today was so special to see like, oh,
Yeah.
it really is all abilities. Like they really do go above and beyond to make sure that they have a good time and are safe. And that was really impressive today.
Yeah, no, and I think that it's great to find something like that where they are supportive and they can help you. We've certainly tried things that have not worked, and I think that that's another thing. Is you never know whether or not any of these kids are going to be able to do it, what the experience is going to be like, and Maggie showed what the downside of that today, which she doesn't usually do. You know, she was crying, she had seizures, she didn't have a good night's sleep. On top of that, it was hot, and so that's another reason why like she has a really hard time regulating her body temperature and getting into that headspace for these types of things. But then once she actually did it, and I also think there was anxiety, there were nerves about what am I even gonna do? What is this? You're just gonna throw me in this glass tube with this Giants fans? Are you crazy? And all of those things together, but then when you actually are doing it, we've seen this 100 times, the joy that you can see on their face is the reason why we keep doing these things, why I have these conversations with her and say, you can try it, and if you don't like it, that's okay. Just like we have with our typical kids. It's like, just try it. And then decide. But don't let what you think might go wrong prevent you from doing the thing that might feel right.
I think for Andrew, he's, you know, the moment I mentioned it to him, he's like, yes, he's a yes guy. Like, he's always up for whatever adventure. He is ready to go, ready to walk out the door any time of the day. So he's all in. I was super anxious about him going and more anxious for myself. But then I realized, like, he's not anxious. Like, he's totally cool with it.
He's so cool.
Calm down, Mom. You can do this too.
Yeah.
Which is so funny because you mentioned not before today, but today you're like, he hates wind.
He hates
And I
the
was
wind.
like,
That
oh
is
my
the one
God,
thing in
this
life
is
that
so
Andrew
crazy.
has always hated since he was very little is wind. He hates the wind.
And this was
and
a
the wind in his
full
face.
wind tunnel, Brandon.
Yes.
Like, you knew this
Yes.
coming in, you're like,
Yes.
okay.
But I ask him, and he's like, yep. I'm like, okay, well, then we're going.
To be able to adapt skydiving for kids with complex disorders like Rett syndrome, so that they really can have that experience. I would never throw Maggie out of a plane with a parachute.
Even though she says that she wants
Well,
to.
that's how we ended up here, right? She was like, I want to go skydiving. But like,
I was
obviously
like,
we can't.
absolutely not.
So this was like the next best thing where she can have that same sensation and experience. And, you know, even them twisting around, you know, that's like some of these pictures on the walls of like these people who are jumping out of planes and doing these stunts. And so it was really cool to see both of our kids doing this.
Yeah. I mean, you think about Rett syndrome, you think about the irregular breathing patterns that they have and the breath holding and the hyperventilation, and you kind of go, ooh, and the wind, you know, and you're like, ooh, can
How
we
are
do
they
this?
gonna regulate?
Are we going to
Yeah.
be able to do this? Well, we did it. So
We did it.
We did it.
We did it. I want to talk about really quick, like one thing that a lot of people don't know, I mean, is, okay, so Andrew is a boy
Yep.
with Rett syndrome, and I feel like even out of the boys with Rett, and you can correct me, you're the one that knows best, I feel like he is such an anomaly because he presents so well, but he does have Rett syndrome. It is very complex.
Yes.
But I mean, tell us a little bit about your...
Yeah, so we're finding more and more males with Rett syndrome that have a different spectrum. So you can see males, there are more and more males like Andrew that are out there that we just were not diagnosed previously.
Oh, really? Okay.
And they're finding earlier and earlier diagnosis than they were before. So it's an interesting time in our community.
It really is.
Yeah, very good. And you know, it's interesting you talk about the hyperventilation and the wind. I remember when Maggie was little, we would go into these hurricane tunnels at carnivals and at arcades, and like that experience would bring her so much joy, which is how I knew that she would really enjoy this, and probably also how you thought that Andrew would really hate this.
Well, I figured, I thought he would really like it. He loves roller coasters, so he's a thrill seeker. He loves fast car rides. He loves going up and down hills and roller coasters. He loves to go to Fiesta, Texas. So I knew this would definitely be up his alley. Like, he would definitely be good for this.
What I love is like when he was leaving, I'm like, do you want to do this again? Yes.
Yes,
Like
it's an immediate.
And
yes.
it's like, this is in the queue now. Now you've got roller coasters and skydiving that he's gonna want you to be doing like
He's
all
ready
the time.
to go.
And I love that because that's very much like Maggie. Like,
Yeah.
That's what she loves is let's go adventure, let's do something big.
Yeah.
Go big or go home.
Go big or go home.
That's what we say in our family.
That's perfect. I mean, that is absolutely Maggie's experience too, and you know, just so grateful that you were able to share this with us, and that we were able to make this happen. And thank you so much.
Yeah,
Thank
thanks
you,
so
Brandy.
much for inviting us.
I can't believe I got to go skydiving. Things like this make me feel like there's nothing I can't do.